Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's I, your beloved and most loved Star Wars Dad NOOCH2GUD, back in action after I just took a few days off. I just straight up took a few days off. I had a couple raid videos recorded for Donatello, and then I just let it go, man. You know, I guess that I haven't done that in a long time. Usually when I'm going to take a couple days off, I record some videos ahead of time, I throw them out there. I just decided this time I'm just going to take it off. I'm just going to chill, relax, spend a couple days with some family, and I did. And I enjoyed it. And it was fine. There's no music. Now there's music. Anyway, it's good to see everybody. Here's the plan. We're going to play Conquest and Grand Arena. I'm going to start here in Conquest just for just a little bit, because I want to make sure that I'm not, like, wasting any energy. Yes, hard Conquest here. This is on the main account. We're just going to do a couple little battles here in Conquest. Then we're going to jump over. We're going to play the free-to-play. We're going to play the free-to-play Grand Arenas, and we're going to come back to this regular Grand Arena and play our Kyber 1 Grand Arena. So we're going to start here in Conquest just to spend a little bit of energy to make sure we're doing this. So, Dark Side Clone Troopers, Jedi Vanguard, Advantage, and Omega Fugitive. Okay, just going to work on that. But this is just a couple levels of Conquest here, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it for now. But then we'll start playing Grand Arena. All right, inflict doubt, inflict stagger, evade at least 100 battles. Okay, we can do that, and depa balaba. All right, so what do we got here? Nothing very interesting. All this sucks. Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna assign that. Let's just go and get a little evading in. Actually, what are we gonna do here? We gotta go with clone troopers. So let's just get let's hang on to Lord Vader. I need him for dots later. Let's get some evading out there with Jedi Master Luke and Hermit Yoda and regular Yoda. I might not get much evading in if I... Actually, let's do it this way. We'll save Hermit Yoda for that, too. I'm just trying to see if I can do this in a way that's most efficient. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. And then we'll put some grab piece in there at the end. All right, let's see. This should work, right? Yeah, just a couple days off. I literally... almost every time for the past 5 years that I've taken a few days off or done something, I have recorded 4 or 5 videos, YouTube videos ahead of time, and then gotten them out there scheduled and posted. And this time I just said, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna chill, and we'll see what happens. That was probably not a good idea. This isn't going very well. That's all. Like, not super well at all. Okay, there's a stealth, so that's good. We'll assist here. Okay. Golly, this seems like a lot of work. Alright, one more down. Let's go ahead and do this back to Yoda. Yoda's gonna spread everything out. Trying to get... Have I gotten any evades? I assume I have. I assume I evaded a bunch right there, right? Okay, now we're all in. We gotta get Piet out, and then we're off to the races. If I can just get a turn. There's that. There's that. Let's get Range Trooper out. Oh, we didn't get the... oh, crap. I didn't pay attention to Revan being dazed. I gotta get Jolie Bindo a turn now. Oh, my God. First Battle of Conquest. Might be a loss. You guys suck. Man, remember when Jedi Knight Revan was good? Do you remember that? I remember that. I remember when that was a thing. Yeah, give me 5 evades right there. We'll go ahead and just finish this guy off. There's Stark's out. Okay, you're out. I'm just going to auto it now. That wasn't super pretty, but I guess it works just to get some evades in there. All right, 2 rounds of Conquest. Just one more little thing of Conquest here. And then we're going to go play Grand Arena, bottom to the top. And then we'll come back and play some Conquest at the end. That's the plan. That's the plan. And Sith Empire for stagger. Yeah, we'll get Sith Empire for stagger. Oh, this was dumb. I've already made a terrible mistake. This may not work. Goodbye. Did I get evades there or not? This may not work. I was not paying. All right, this is me not paying attention. Oh Lord. See, I have to get turns for it to work. That's one thing that's got to happen. Oh, that was nice. Great. Let's do this, and let's cleanse everybody and get around to Yoda. Maybe shouldn't have stripped turn meter there. Let's see if we can do something here. Now, over to Yoda. Okay. Yoda this. Yoda that. I've messed up the turn order. I've just messed up everything here to have a chance. All right, I'm fresh off of not vacation, but spending time away from the game, and I have no idea what's going on. I'm just botching up everything at this point. I'm gonna try and get in here on Grand Inquisitor. Okay, we got a couple of people stunned. Let's do this. Let's spread these buffs. Yeah, there's 5 more evades. Hit that guy really hard. Harder than that. Harder than that. There you go. That's what I needed. Okay, now we can get over to her. She's pretty fluffy. There's that. Back over to Yoda again. Back on you. That's not great. Okay, take her out. No, we don't get the assist because stuff. A lot more of our... just gonna hit him. So far, this is just craptastic. Nobody's assisting because they're all... Wow. Going so well. Look at Kyle Katarn. Look at all that damage. I'm getting a lot of evades out this, but I'm not actually doing anything here. Okay, another one down. Try again. Just get a brother out of there. Just... There you go. And then I'm going to auto this now. That's kind of ugly. Yeah, definitely sus, Boba Fett. Definitely sus. I wasn't really paying attention. Mythic, how you doing? How's life going, Mythic? I hope everything's treating you well right now. All right, we'll get this done. That was... I shouldn't have gone in there with Jedi, but I did. I got a bunch of evades out of it, that's for sure. If he does an AoE, I'll get a bunch more evades. He's not going to do an AoE because he's going to be toast. All right, there we go. All right, that was just spending some Conquest energy. Where's my extra energy? Don't usually get that like right away when Conquest starts. I didn't see it. Mythic's been a member for 22 months. Wow.
'Tis a great day to be watching Nooch.
It is a great day to be watching Nooch. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Now, don't I get... There it is. There's my Conquest energy. No, it's not. When does this Conquest energy pop up in the store? I always thought it was going to be there. Like right away. I thought like Conquest hit and the extra Conquest energy just hit at the same time. Ah, well. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Grand Arena starting from the bottom up. Is it going? Has this guy gone yet? Nobody's gone yet. Oh, the Kyber one try hard. Okay, here we're just going to do. Let me do this. Put this up. We're going to go play some Carbonite Grand Arena first. Some Carbonite Grand Arena first. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. So I will have the final wrap-up of how to fix Grand Arena. That video should be out first thing tomorrow morning. I'm considering coming on and also doing a members-only stream tomorrow morning, just to kind of our members-only morning hangout stream tomorrow because I'm off. Good to see you, Krogers. I appreciate you watching a lot of videos. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. And so we're kind of, tomorrow's going to be, I'm off work tomorrow as well. I always take the day after a holiday off. So we'll kind of see how that goes for us. Let's go in here in NOOCH2 Perfect. And I've got some more plans for the Nooch Taking Journeys deal, and I'll get on that too. Does this one have Conquest Energy? This one has Conquest Energy. Do I have to I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe this is just that other one. Like, don't you usually get like an extra 80 Conquest Energy or something? No, that's just this. No Conquest Energy today. Makes me sad. Makes me so sad. Finished exams, close to being good. Well, close is better than not close. All right, here we are going to go and we are going to play Grand Arena. We're in Carbonite 3. Let's take a look at these rounds here. We played against Big Giant account here. Yes, 5.6 million. And we lost. What happened there? Double clear. We just lost on some banners. It's gonna happen when you're playing against rosters like this. Next roster, equally, not equally large, but still much larger than ours. Did not play, so we gotta win. That's just so much. That's the fun you want. And then also advisory here, 5.2 million. Looks like it could be. This could be handled. Looks like this could be handled. We'll see what happens here. You guys know here's the NOOCH2 Perfect roster. We got 2 relics and that's it. We got 2 relics and that's it. Let's go see if he cleared us. We got cleared. All right, we got cleared. Was it all clean? I'm going to guess it was all clean. Geo's clean. I mean, we got a much smaller roster here. Bounty Hunter's clean, and the rest is going to be clean. What was in the back? Crap. All right, although that has gotten holds before. Okay, we got Geo's up here. Gotcha. Poggle, who with the basic is going to land Tenacity down. Ability block. I can't keep track of who does what. And Spy, right? Is that Spy? That's Sunfac. Geos with Poggle and Sunfac. That just clears your... Interesting. Missing mods as well. Are the other ones missing mods? No. Are they good mods? No. Okay. Now let's go back here. I don't think the Galaxy Heroes lifespan being at an end is anywhere in the near future. It's years and years away. By the way, guys, day 642. I trimmed my nail. Hang it, I had one long nail. I'm asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the stream. Ahsoka. It's Ahsoka, everybody. There she is. There she is on the Coke can. Okay, we got a crap Phoenix team on the bottom. We got a Wampacron here. Not that. This should work. I'm going to assume we're faster. 174. What's my Piet at? 273. It's going to be close. This is going to be a slaughter. This is going to be a slaughter. Phoenix aren't very good 3v3 in general, even with Captain Rex. Without Captain Rex, forget about it. Let's see if we can get Ezra out here. Yes. Let's see if we can get Hera out here. Yes. Yes. Fred Burger. Fred Burger. Does anybody except my family remember that? Fred and Mandy. There we go. Troopers make quick work of the Phoenix. We got to be good on banners here. I don't know exactly how good, but we got to be good. So we're going to Wampa something. I'm going to Wampa those Geos. It's a Gear 8 Wampa, actually. Well, we're going Padme and Poncho Bros on one of these and Wampa on the other. I'm a little worried about Nisa getting a bunch of turns. These guys are slow, though, man. My Wampa's gonna go first. 174, and we don't have Chirpa in charge. Well, actually, Tebow is gonna go first. I don't even know if I need... Well, let's, what's the team up top again? I gotta be efficient here, guys, so we gotta... Geos with a Gear 12 Poggle. I think I'm gonna go Padme Poncho Bros up there because I'm just concerned about Gear 8 Wampa having problems. And we'll go Gear 8 Wampa down here. Alright, here we go. I don't have Wampacron. There's no Wampacron, but Gear 8 Wampa should get this done. Let's get it done. We need the banners here. No counter because he's stealthed. Not gonna... We're gonna... Nope, no counter because she's stealthed. Too much stealthing going on. Stupid Tebow lead. That's gonna be annoying. I gotta say that. If she doesn't... Okay. Ugh. This is not going great. I'm about to lose. Ah, come on! Come on, man! She's gonna kill me right here. I need some health steal. It's just a little bit, and she just killed me. God bless it. That's it. Game over. I'm getting some gear in my Wampa. I'm working on it. For the love of God. Don! Well, they got 3 freaking teams here, you know? It's like I don't have a lot of options in front of me. Ah, that sucks. Alright, I needed this turn here, and now this should hurt a lot. Nope, didn't hurt a lot. This isn't going well either. This is why you put the Geos in the front line, because they're a pain in the butt. We're gonna get beat by the bigger roster. I mean, it's over. We can't get through that brute. Get rid of that buff. Okay. Now let's get the GBA out of here if we can. Nope, we can't. Alright. Sunfax out. Kind of ugly all over the place. Oh, Carbonite 3, Grand Arena, how I love thee. Let me count the ways. I'm surprised is he just not getting these stacks of courage over there? I can't believe we can't get through these guys. Seriously. How am I not getting through them? I mean, these should be gigantic shots. Okay, Poggle's out. There. Alright, that did it. Okay. Jeez. Stupid Ewoks. I don't have much grade here to use. We'll go with this. Alright, guys, we're in Carbonite 3 right now. We're gonna go to Bronzium in a moment, and then very soon, for you boys and girls, we will be going to Kyber 1 Grand Arena and Conquest afterward. She's not going down much, is she? I might not have it here. I don't know. We'll see. Now he's taunting because that's obnoxious. I guess I should have just hit Pat Blue from the start. These Ewoks are giving me fits, dude. I'm not getting through these guys. I am doing no damage to Paplu, and every time I take a turn, she gets a turn. Yeah, I'm just not gonna get through him. It is what it is. It's all gear levels, by the way, for anybody that's wondering. This is all gear levels. They're all gear 12, and my guys are all gear 9 and 10. But still, this is crazy. Kind of insane. Like, I got it down on Paplu, but I haven't touched. He hasn't gone down at all. He's not even getting touched. I don't know why. Tebow it's something with Nisa. So Nisa's got him recovering a bunch of health. I really don't know that much about Nisa's kit, to be honest. So I'm not getting through this. Yet to make a dent. A little bit now. Hang on. Nope. Look, he just keeps recovering all his protection. Stymied by the freaking Ewoks here. That sucks. Welcome back to Grand Arena. So annoying. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's just crazy. No, this is not a team for you to start working on, guys. No, no, no. No, no. This is a guy with a 5 million roster beating a guy with a 1 million roster, and he could throw stuff out. No, this is... do not start working on this team. Do not start working on this team. This is just a roster size issue. This is not a Ewoks are great and Grand Arena issue. Just, no. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna get out of here. If I can somehow get on her... Nope, I'm stuck on Paplu still. We're just getting out of here. Alright, that's fine. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna exit out. That's it. I've lost, so congratulations to Ozo Advisory. You know what? You beat me with 5 million beats 1 million. It happens. It's done. That's what's been done. When you use abilities, they recover 5% health. You've stunned or dazed and gain foresight and protection. Well, there you go. And my Phoenix just don't have enough gear levels to get through them is the problem. So, but no, that is not that. Please do not fool yourself into thinking that the Ewoks are some kind of magic secret Grand Arena team. They're not. They're not. That's just a gear level issue, and I don't have the teams that he has. That's it. That's it. Let me spend some of this energy here. I got regular energy, which I think I've bought. Did I farm? I think I actually need to farm Captain Enoch here. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't farm Captain Enoch. Okay. Then we can go grab some gear. All right, and then let me go spend a little Conquest energy here, too. Just one. Couple Conquest energy here, then we'll go play some Bronzium. Still in normal, not to 4 million galactic power yet. But this time I plan on getting... I'm planning on getting 4 crates, and I'm going to try to finish normal this time to see if I can do it. I basically have 2 teams, and that might be a problem for me. Let's just do this. take it off later. And here we just go. So we'll do that. Select squad. I guess I've only got the, that's my only team. Yeah. So no matter what I say, you guys are all just gonna decide that the Ewoks are great. Well, if you guys want to determine for that the Ewoks are great, it's not my fault because I told you they're not. But that's okay. Feel free. Feel free to love the Ewoks and go farm them crazy. All right. One more here. I'm just going to spend this right now, and then we're going to go play Carbonite. Wait a minute, Snack Attack is here. Robert Rich is here. Let's say hello to these guys. These are our Masters members joining the stream.
Revenge. I must have revenge.
Almost everything beats the guys. I'm done talking about Ewoks. I will say once again, the results of that Grand Arena were entirely due to him having a lot more galactic power than me, and that's it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. All right, now let's go play some Bronzium, and then we'll play some Kyber after that. Hold on, we're jumping over here. I just don't want anybody to think that because I was losing with low gear Phoenix to gear 12 Ewoks that they should farm Ewoks. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Do not farm Jedi Master Mace Windu. He is pathetic. I don't know if he's pathetic. Actually, he was the guy that I couldn't get through last time, right? He was on the back wall, and I had used so much juice that I could not get through him, and he was the only thing I left standing in one of my Grand Arena battles here. Oh, yeah, the Phoenix are not great in 3v3. That's the other part of it, Red Destroyer. The Phoenix in 3v3 are not a great team. They're a much, much, much better 5v5 team. And that's why Captain Rex in 3v3s goes on that clone team more than he goes on the Phoenix team. All right, guys. Hey, we are 2-0 in Bronzium, and it's largely because Lord Vader is holding the line, I think. So I'm not even going to look at these rosters. Let's just see what's going on. This guy went up here. He failed against Lord Vader. And failed against the Rex. There's those Rex clones I was talking about. Failed against those clones. So that was a win. Then our next matchup, Uber Goober. He went in. I'm going to guess he failed against Lord Vader. Failed against Lord Vader. So we got our points there. So, as mentioned, this account was a free-to-play Lord Vader rush, or Lord Vader farm. We got Lord Vader. We're throwing him on the front line, and we're going to see how that works out for us long-term in Grand Arena. Not very good. Not very good. We can whomp on that. Just seems like an overkill at this point. Okay. And, okay. All right. We got some teams here to deal with. Not much. Not much. Oh, he does have a premium Datacron right now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. People were bagging on Balin Skoll, though, when he first came out, too. For this one, I'm going to go with Iden. We lost the music. Go this way. Only 3 Datacrons. I'm going to hold them. I don't need it for this. See if we can get that. Get him stunned, get the taunt off, and then get after Sunfac. Or, not Sunfac. Brood Alpha here. We got to get those cleanses out of the way before we get our special we fight or die, or rise and die, and nobody dies, nobody's left behind ability. I don't know what it's called. Okay, I think we got our cleanses, but I'm ability blocked now. Oh, he's no. Where's that taunt? Why is there no taunt back there? I'm not complaining, mind you, but where was that taunt? So far, not great. I think we got through our cleanses. I'm going to assume we did. But the basics from Sunfac are still getting me. Maybe I should have brought Snowtrooper here. I don't know. Aiden has assisted 0 times so far. We need her assisting like that. That's what I'm saying. Like I said. I'm not just whistling Dixie here. I need her assisting. Rudolph is going to get counter. There you go. That's it. You have to have Spy in your... Oh, was that another one? Was that Sunfac and Poggle again? I didn't even look. These people are not putting Spy on their team. Why are they not doing that? You gotta have Spy in there. Spy is your yeet. Alright. I got Gas, Jedi Revan, Darth Revan, Wampa, and Bad Batch here. And Night Sisters. I don't have the revive here, which makes me nervous, but I feel like that should be enough. He's gonna add 100 speed with this data, with this Omicron. 153. I may still go first, even with the 100 speed added from the Omicron. Yep, I'm gonna go first. Look at this. So this Omicron adds where is it? Whenever an ally has advantage, they gain 50% critical damage and 100 speed. I'm still gonna go first. No. We're not doing this. Blocking the troll immediately. I didn't realize last time he was one of our trolls, but Allie got to take care of me, so took care of it this time. Alright, we should get... As soon as first order TIE pilots out, this is over. Just gonna go. One more time. And auto. Wampa versus Aiden depends the Aiden team relics. I will tell you, the only times I have failed against Aiden versus here with Wampa, it had nothing to do with the Scout Trooper on there. It had to do with the Datacron. There was like a stacking offense Datacron, and that got me. There might have been one other time when something weird. I didn't know what happened that time, but it's all the only times I failed with that is due to the Datacron. Starkiller is the biggest problem here. Okay, hang on. Are you ready? What was up top? It wasn't. Let me check up top again. I think Starkiller is far and away the best team on here. Yep. Okay. We are going to Wampa Starkiller. We're adding to Wampacron's legacy here. I have Wampa Starkiller straight up before. I have Wampa Starkiller straight up before in the right situation with the right mods. With the Wampacron, this is going to be over. This is going to be over. Should be getting our Palpatine dead. Starkiller not quite dead. They actually got a debuff on me. Is that like an irresistible, it's not exposed. What is this thing called? Ah, it's gone now. You're dead. All right, there we go. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Look for that Wampacron compilation this week. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All right, let's go back up to the top. Ooh, wait a minute. Jedi training raid with Ben Solo. There's no Omicrons here. Since we know that his... Interesting. I'm going to try to save Darth Revan for that. I'm going to try to save Darth Revan and gas for the bottom wall. Let's see what we can do up here. So I would need to use Bad Batch and Night Sisters up here would be my options. Which one's going to be better with which? Bad Batch and Night... I think I'm going to outspeed everybody. It's actually... that's the best mods I've seen so far on this roster. 274. Doesn't add any speed. Bad Batch and Night Sisters. I think I could probably go either way with this. I'm gonna Bad Batch Hux. I think that's right. I think that's the best take. And we'll save gas and Darth Revan for below. Unless something goes wrong here, we'll have to figure it out. So my Echo is 341. I think he's gonna go first. I'm not sure. We're gonna save both of these for the bottom wall. Well, actually, Rolo doesn't work well with gas because they never, my clones never get buffs. So I should use Rolo up here. And since I'm gonna use Bad Batch here, we're gonna use it here. I'm just gonna use it here. Because gas, you don't get, the clones never get buffs, so it doesn't really work. This should work. All right, here we do this. Get rid of the advantage, and that's kind of it. Yeah, there's that assist. This is gonna stun everybody. And then Hux is just gonna be dead. Like right here. Now we get over here. We take out First Order Stormtrooper. And I'm just going to auto this. Easy to the peasy. What's going on? What are we elaborating? You think Wampa needs a buff? Holy crap. Well, the buff is... Guys, they don't rework characters. I'm just letting you know. Characters, generally speaking, you know, Tarkin got reworked recently. 1 or 2 characters a year get reworked in this game. Other than that, it just doesn't happen very often. All right, we're going to go Night Sisters here. Like this. You want Wampa to be a GL without having a targeted datacron. Yeah, no. No, that's not a... I don't like that idea. Because they want Wampa to be awesome, because everybody loves Wampa. That's why. That's why, Snack. Everybody loves Wampa. Don't you love Wampa, Snack Attack? Honk if you love Wampa. Should have L3 out here shortly. Oh, we didn't miss the stun there. This should do it. Almost do it. Done it. Done it. Okay. And now we get dash out. Is Cara Dune... Oh, she has no Zeta over there, so she's not going to do her little potency up thing. Or maybe she is. She's not taunting at all. I don't know what's up with that. Are you not familiar with everybody loving Wampa? I mean, that's all I'm saying. Honk, honk. Yeah, everybody's honking. I just said it without even thinking about it. The entire chat is honking. Everybody loves Wampa. Everybody loves Wampa. There we go. All right, Alligal made it to the stream. Okay, we're gonna take out this bottom wall. We've got gas and Darth Revan. We're gonna start right here because Ben Solo's on this team with no Omicrons. I'm actually thinking that I might go... Let's try Darth Revan first here. I don't have a Cron to use with him. It's a light side Cron. That'll go with gas if I get him up. Let's just do Darth Revan here. Okay, fearing everybody. We want to get Finn out. Are we gonna have to do... I should have checked. I should have checked and I didn't. Are we gonna have to do the thing where I gotta get her in the yellow before I can kill... Yeah, she can't die. Nope. Okay. Yeah, crap. We're gonna be doing a lot of damage to Rey right here. None of it's gonna matter. More fear. Can I get her stunned? Yes. Okay, now we can go. And we gotta get him. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy, just kind of had to work around that. That's all. I think gas would have probably worked too. I just liked the... I like the idea of fear, and I like Darth Malik in there doing a life drain if I needed it. Rather than gas, maybe losing the clones and things going south. If you go against a good team, what happens with gas is you tend to get low banners. So that's what I was just trying to make sure of there. Haven't checked the banners yet to see how this is going, but we'll find out shortly. Dengar stealth, so we get rid of these other two punks. I'll pull the, I don't think you can take him on a stealth, right? Isn't it irresistible? Nah, he's dead anyway. Alright, well, that's fun. What do our banners look like? We're at 965 versus 1168. We have one fleet, which I don't like the banners here. Let's do some math. I didn't add up the, I gotta add this up. Hold on. Where's our calculator here? Okay, so let's bring it on screen. Gotta go back out here. I mean, what am I doing? Okay. So this is worth 153. So let's say 1168 minus 965 minus 153. I need 50 banners on this fleet to win. That's it. I could have done that probably. That's pretty... I probably could have done the math in my head since 153 and I'm exactly... That was... I did not need a calculator for that. I'd like to apologize to all those who are against calculators and machines doing our math, because I just did that, and that was pretty easy math. That was pretty easy math. All right. I write down Snoover when I have a short. When I have something that I want to upload as a short, I write that down. Okay, let's get our fleet up here. So we just got to win. If we win, we win. Ancient Chinese proverb. If we win, we win. If we lose, we'll see. Maybe we clean it up. Ancient Chinese proverb. I believe Confucius said that. Get stuff out of my eyes. Remember COVID when they said, don't touch your eyes. If you touch your eyes, everything goes bad and your eyes will go dark within 24 hours. Don't touch your eyes. And then they would sing the alphabet song to washing our hands and stuff. Oh, man. Boy, we were out of sorts with COVID, boy. Hugh Jackman singing. What did he sing? What was he? A, B, C. He was singing something. We were jacked up. Let's get that W and then go play Kyber here, boys and girls. Let's get that W, then go play Kyber. Now let's get the block here. Got it. God bless it. First negotiator. I'm going to lose Anakin. You got to be kidding me right now with this. I hate negotiator. I hate it. I hate this ship so much. I hate that whichever negotiator goes first gets such a massive advantage. I've always hated it, and I hate it even more now. I hate negotiator mirror matches, even when you get a Marauder on your team, because that's what my Anakin looks like. I got to get Plo Koon out here ASAP. Jeez. COVID was a wild time. We were being lied to like on a daily basis to advance. It was crazy. It was crazy, dude. Crazy. That's it. That's it. One more little AoE here. Like, I'm getting there, sorry. But it's like, if you don't know something is true, just tell us you don't know it's true. Don't tell us that it is true when you don't know it. You know, we can deal with it. We can deal with it. We're big boys and girls. Just saying. Let's get rid of this taunt, so now we're on Anakin. And that wasn't gonna be enough because I couldn't crit and he had too much protection up. But we can take care of this right here. Here's a taunt for us. And away we go. NOOCH2GUD Carbonite 3, 5 months of account, good. Yeah, that's where I'm in Carbonite 3 and I'm right around 4 months into my account. So yeah, that's where you gotta be. That's good, good job. The ladies saying hello on stream. Hello, ladies. By the way, guys, we got I need to shut that down. We got a bunch of gifted reviews coming up. We're going to be adding the new names to that list. How many people signed up? Well, it's going to be a little 320 people, but that's not going to be quite accurate. We're going to restrict this now. Restricted. Okay, that's it. So we'll be adding those to the list. I'll add them to the list when we get done here. Okay. All right, that's a win. That's a, so Carbonite 3 loss, Bronzium win. Lord Vader is going to start carrying us through Bronzium, boys and girls. Are we above our level now? Not quite, but we're in Bronzium 2. When you get that one Galactic Legend or you get the Executor on your roster, we're gonna see if we can get to Chromium with one Galactic Legend. I would love to see that happen. I'd love to see that happen. All right, guys, it's time for Kyber. It's Kyber time, boys and girls. Last I checked, my opponent had not started yet. Who's better than Visa Smart? I don't know if anybody's better, but she's not necessary. You can put Scavenger Ray in there and be just fine. I don't think anybody's really better in there per se. Maybe Cal Kestis would be, but you don't want to put him in there. You got other spots to use him. Let me ask you this, chat. I normally buy my crystals right here. And I buy my 100 crystals or my 60,000 and I get them. I bought my crystals on the web store yesterday because, like I mentioned, I got family in town. I wasn't on the PC. I bought them on the web store and I got a bunch of bonus stuff. Is that normal? Is that what happens on the web store? When you make purchases on the web store, you get a bunch of bonus stuff. Is this Conquest? Nope. Where's my bonus Conquest energy? I thought that came today. People like Visas on the team because she can revive if she has full health, and that's why people use Visas there. But she just isn't necessary. She just isn't necessary. What, I need to do some deployments here? Let's see. Finish that one. Get these close. We are finishing, right? It didn't say not finish. Okay, God. I make myself nervous there. I'm like, wait a minute. All right. We do all 3 of these planets on day 1. Right? Fill all ASAP, okay? Fill the same one? Isn't low gray in here somewhere? Maybe not. We are finishing platoons like nobody's business, boys and girls. I just want to check to make sure there's low gray. Okay, I gotta make sure I assign them. You never know. You click a button and all of a sudden you miss your assignment and you got a character that you don't have and nobody else has, and then I don't think we're that tight on low grays at this point, though. We were in the past. Now that Ewok bundle's out, for sure we're not. I'll bet a bunch of people bought that and we are not tight on low grays anymore. Okay, I'll go do the battles later. Let's play some Kyber Grand Arena before we get into Conquest today. Here's where we are in Kyber 1. We started off in Kyber 1 and we lost. We barely lost. We barely lost. It was extremely close. You get some stuff because when you buy off store, you get some currency and collect stuff when you build. I need to start buying more on the store then. Confucius, a man who drops watch and toilet bound to have crappy time. I think that's fair. The web store is great. I need to start doing more purchases on the web store. Yeah. Well, no, this is not the mobile client registrar. This is the PC client. They don't pay any money to Apple. Excuse me. They pay no money to Apple. I haven't bought on the mobile client in a long time. A long, long time. But yeah, no. All right, so we lost this on banners. This was brutal. This was our first time in. We discovered a bunch of teams. Our first time in Kyber, we had this team. I'd never seen it before. I'd seen it used. Like, I knew people were using it. I'd never come across it before. Then we also had this Lord Vader team with the Vader Crown that kind of made us crazy. Then we also had up here... No, we got through all those clean. And the fleets... Was the fleets? I think the fleets weren't clean either. Yeah, we got 2 on the Executor. Now, then we came around to the second round. And we played Echo 7, who was a viewer, and we cleared him out, all except for Mace Windu. That was, this is what we couldn't get. We could not clear Mace Windu. I was just out of juice. I have nothing left. But we held up here. I mean, 2 against Kylo, 1 against Jedi Master Kenobi there. Hadn't even done Quad May yet. And then up top. So basically, Echo 7 and 3 against Jabba. This Kron is kind of a masterpiece on Jabba. I'm telling you what. Crit avoidance, defense, and potency. This Kron is kind of a masterpiece on Jabba. And 3v3 Jabba is a really dangerous team. It's not the same as 5v5 Jabba where you can use some... It is a much more dangerous team, 3v3. And there is Reva held as well. So we just held him. We put out our big, thick defense, and we held him. Let's go to the final round here and see what's going on against Naswin. Of course, Naswin's going to have everything. I don't even think it's worth looking at this point. Well, Datacrons are a little bit thinner than mine. Not a lot. And they have the Krennic Crown, which I didn't get, which was my problem. Let's see if they've gone yet. They didn't go yet. We're tryharding. I'll have something to say about that here. Okay, so we got Ahsoka. There's that team again. Unfinished Holocron doesn't matter. That's good enough. Almost good enough. Missing like 1 thing of crit avoidance, maybe. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GLs down here. And none up top. And I have 3 GLs for offense. Let's think about this. I can Bo-Katan Lord Vader. I could do the Bane thing here. My Balin Skull is not up to snuff for this battle. So we can do the thing where we get stuff out of the way, then we take out Ahsoka with Great Mothers, and then we Sith Eternal this, which I did last time. And then I've got Jedi Master Luke and Leia. Jedi Master Luke should work here. And Leia down there. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Well, you know what? There's no time like the present. Let's get started. Let's get started. I'm still living in fear of this kind of stuff. We're going to Bo-Katan this. That's going to be our first step. That's the one that I'm confident in. We saved Beskar Mando for another team is what we did. And we put the Rolocron on. Right? Right. I'm gonna look it up. You know, these Kyber matches make me look everything up. And I like sharing with you guys how I do the research. I know that some of our YouTubers, and nothing wrong with that, is they go out and they plan all their attacks out ahead of time and then they tell you about it. I like you to see what I'm looking at here, you know? So we'll go with Lord Vader. It's the correct clones, right? Yeah. Okay. And then there's with Beskar Mando. It's 67%. There's with... I got to use Beskar Mando here. Got to use Beskar Mando. Okay. That's why we check. Here we go. Rolocron, by the way, is giving us crit avoidance, health, armor penetration, defense, and whenever a light side ally uses an ability, all other buffed allies assist once per turn. And we just go all in on Lord Vader here. So far, so good. This always starts off so dicey. Okay. We're gonna do this because if I do the Whistling Birds now, it's not gonna load right. So let's put an armor shred on there. Okay. Okay. We got him down to about 60% health. Now we will do this. Okay. Poop stance initiated. Now assist. Okay. Keep going. Get me up to 20 stacks there. We're at 17. Now we're at 20. Okay. We got 20 stacks. Let's take our shot. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hold on. He's going to launch his ult. No, he doesn't have... Yeah, he has his ult. He doesn't have turn meter yet. We're not going to get to him before he launches that thing. Oh, we were actually close to getting to him. Although, he's still at, he's still really low. Holy crap nuggets, you guys. Holy crap nuggets. She's an absolute monster. She's an absolute monster. I mean, just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. We just shredded him. We just shredded Lord Vader like he wasn't there. We just shredded Lord Vader. He was just on a Sunday cruise, and we opened up the. I mean, just crazy with like the tank. Just wow. Wow. Okay, now next we go here. Put this guy in. Am I doing the right thing? I'm just making sure I'm thinking, because I'm burning a couple of stuff here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna burn the lightning. There it is. All right, and now bring in Darth Bane. With Malik. The problem with these counters for the Raycron and for the Jedi Master Kenobi and Ezra is that you have to use up like multiple teams. Like this is 2 teams I'm blowing through here. And this is not a bad cron to use right here, although I want health. Okay, 11% health. That I've been using this. Potency, 60% health, 60% defense. I've been using this. So let's use that. All right, here we go. I can never quite get her where... I can never quite get her there. Couldn't even target her there, actually. Now if I get it... Give me a turn. Does she have protect... Oh, she's got protection, see? I can never quite get her where I can just take her out there. Come on, guys. Oh, this doesn't look pretty. God dang it! She used her lightning again. I'm gonna have to come around to that. Can I Wampa that without the lightning? There's user 1234 at a crabby moment for me. I know you can Wampa Kylo one-on-one. I wonder if you can Wampa her since she doesn't have lightning loaded up. I have to get through her fast. Crap. She modded for speed. Turn no. Just a bunch of health. Feels like those turns were just not the same as normal. See, I know Wampacron works 1v1 against... Or I've seen the numbers anyway. I haven't done this. So, she just used her lightning a second ago. On Bane. You don't get the bonuses for every competition, only for the first... Really? I thought they just gave you the bonuses every time. Yeah, I know it works. I think we're going to try this. Okay, we're going to go... So, my Darth Bane failed. My Darth Bane failed to get Kylo and Rey. I know that Wampa works against Kylo 1v1 with the Wampacron. We'll see if it works against both of them. Hopefully we're stacking up more, just more gameplay for a Wampacron compilation we're going to put out. That's the plan. So far, really bad. And if she gets to her lightning, we're going to have a real problem, but she's not going to get to her lightning today, boys and girls. She's not going to get to her lightning today, but Zingy. I gotta get some. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Get him! Oh, we got it! We got it! Woo! Woo! That was about as close as you can come, but she still pulled it off. Wampa is the hero. Wow. 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 That was crazy. I still got problems. I still got problems. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna try to burn. We want to burn through two. We want to burn through. I mean, that was crazy. We gotta burn through her insta kill. We gotta burn through Ezra's. Her 2 abilities and his 2 abilities. Then we bring in Great Mothers and we take out Ahsoka. Then we go with Sith Eternal, Traya, and Savage. And that worked for us last time. We'll see if it works this time. Okay, we want 2 abilities from each of them here. There's 1, 2, okay. We gotta do that one more time here. I'm trying to remember if... We'll just put a team in. Not you, you're gonna get damage immunity. There it is. She didn't do Sheen? Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. We're trying to knock that Sheen off of there. Where was her turn? I'm just going to put one character out there and see if she can get Sheen. There it is. Okay. All right. Now we go with Great Mothers to take out Ahsoka. Right? Right. That's really not a great cron for this team, actually. I kind of think I'd rather save this for a Mother Talzin team. We want extra crit damage, though, don't we? What do we got here? 37% crit damage. 45% crit damage. Let's do... And offense. Let's do this. Talzin, Marinasage, clear up... Yes. Correct, but Red Destroyer, I did that and it failed miserably for me. I think he has a lot of relic levels on me with that, so it didn't work for me. Unfortunately. Just need a spirit turn here. Smack her really hard. Didn't get there. Hang on. She's got damage immunity now. And I've got problems. Come on, guys. No, this isn't going to work. Is it? Come on, guys. We got to get the next turn. Get the next turn. Come on, come on, come on. Get the next freaking turn. Nothing's going. Nothing's going. I lose. Nothing's going right for me. Nothing's going right. Come on, guys. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. I might have to abandon this plan. I don't think I've got anything left to do. Why is Jedi Master Kenobi there at the top? I don't think I can do anything here. Nobody's done this with Treya. Well, we're going to have to hold on defense, which is possible, but... Is Didn't I have a team that killed this that wasn't a Galactic Legend? Oh yeah, it's the Ufus, right? No, the Ufu's a Starkiller, kills Rey. Yeah, right there. Okay, that's the Rey killer. And then Ahsoka. Is that right? Hera's on there, okay. Leia's gonna crush it. I don't have the credit cron. Balin's 44% there. Actually, Sith Eternal is 75%, but that's with Armorer, who I don't have. Ufus work here too. Yeah, so far things are not breaking my way. Alright, laying the Kenobi Ezra is a 25% chance. Now, I did burn through the abilities, but it's still just, it's not going to be a good chance. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to kill these other two teams, and yeah, we'll try to save Leia, but we'll come back around and see what we can do. That's a pretty good little counter. Really? I can't believe that gets through Ahsoka. I guess it would. Cal does all the work. Okay, worst case is we kill it. I'm gonna do that. Let's save some teams here. I mean, I'm gonna be running out of teams. But go big or go home, right? Okay, hang on. What was it? Was your boy? All right, let's give this a go. I would imagine we got to get in on Sabine and then Hera. All right, let's give this a go. Throw some likes on there, YouTube. Okay, let's get this over onto Jedi Knight Revan. Okay. Once again, a really crappy start for us. Really crappy. I still have a hard time picturing them getting through Ahsoka, but we'll see. Let's just do this. Okay. Back in on Sabine. This is taking too long because Ahsoka's going to take forever. So we got to get rid of these two and then we're going to auto the crap out of this. If we can get rid of them even. I'm at 20 stacks right now. This isn't... Heist of 8? No, god dang. I can't do anything. Holy crap, everybody. Holy crap. Alright. Let's just kill this wall. I didn't pull this guy's mod score. Are his mods just like light years ahead of mine? I'm just getting smoked on everything. Like everything I try. 845 432 872. Yep. It's not as bad as some I've seen, but still like way better than mine, but I don't know, man. Like, I haven't... Well, I've got a tough defense, too. I got to clear the top. And we got to go for ships. And then we'll see what he can do. So let's plan this out. All right, we got Saw. We got Kelleran. We got Great Mothers. Gungans. And then Mace. So let's pull all of our counters for these guys. Which I may be left with nothing for the bottom, but I'm kind of just, the bottom wall is kind of just gone. When I failed with that Great Mothers against Ahsoka, that kind of did it. All right. Saw. All right, we got Balin, we got Gas. Reba's, we got Ufus. Sith Eternal. I don't want to use them. I don't want to use my Galactic Legends if I don't have to. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be Balin, Gas, Ufus for all these teams. What it's gonna be. I've still got mod work to do here. Alright. Okay, that's so... Balin, Gas, Ufus. New. Now we've got Keller and Beck. Who actually, Wampa would work really well against, but Wampa's been used to finish off Kylo. And we got... I don't think we had the Librarian, did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Actually... Librarian and Isla. Reba's on defense. I mean, C works. I think Malgus without... I've got Treya. Yeah, Malgus without Malik. I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way we're going to go there. Probably be Malgus there. CLS isn't half bad. I'll think about that, but the way it's been going, I don't think that's a smart idea. All right, and then we've got, who's up next? Great Mothers. People putting her on teams back there for whatever reason. Nope. Darth Revan again. Malgus again. Balin's gonna be good there, and that might be my option. I'd like to save those Ufus if I can. I gotta get this team up. Regular Ufus, but I'm trying to save them for Rey or Ahsoka. No Traya here. Okay. And I kind of want to try that Traya team. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, then next, we got Gungans. With the Tarpals Kron. I'm going to assume they've all got the Tarpals Kron. Traya actually, of course, smokes that. I need to get Mon Mothma as well. That the Mon Mothma and the Mandalorians are two teams I'm really missing at this point. I think that's it. Yep. Wasted that. That's not available. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be Traya against the Gungans. That's pretty much it. Traya versus Gungans. And then one last team here is going to be Mace Windu, who Snack Attack says sucks. And this is just these... Oh, not you. You. Right? Yes. And that's going to be C... Gungans. That's going to be Gungans. And it's regular Gungans. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go with... Traya versus Gungans. Gungans versus Mace Windu. Balin versus Great Mothers. Gas versus Saw. And... Malgus versus Keller and Beck. That's what we're going to do. And if we get those all through clean, we'll have some stuff left to try down below. That's how we're going to do this. It's going to get a little ugly here, but this is what we do. So let's do the ones we have to do here. Traya first here. It just has to be done. Just automatic. We'll get in a Kron. I just want a bunch of like health and... Health, protection, health, steal, crit, avoid. That's what we want. I don't even know what the main ability was. And let's go. I mean, if Gungans are killing Jedi Master Mace Windu, that doesn't seem like a good trade-off to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But if you don't have the Gungans left, like maybe you throw them in the back and hope they don't have anything left. We're not going to get a taunt here, so every turn we'll be able to get something. I'm going to do this and protect Nihilus a little bit. Traya's struggling a little bit here. Now she's not. Just go directly through it, annihilate Jar Jar, and then move on with our lives. Two shots. We're gonna have a Nihilus that's gonna come up. If we can get one more turn. Oh, good. Okay, perfect. It's gonna work out perfectly. I'm gonna go over here and hit our boy because I'm gonna annihilate Jar Jar. Oh no, stun doesn't matter. I'm getting all worked up here. Does her basic stun? Am I forgetting something here? I don't remember getting a stun with her basic before. How did I get a stun there? Anybody? Is there something in Tarpal's kit where he gets stunned? Because I don't see a stun on her kit. And Gungan's here. With our Tarpals Kron. Okay, we got our stun over there. Again, I can't remember which one dispels, and that's what we want. One of those two dots will do it. There we go. Actually, Mace is about gone, isn't he? I could probably auto it. Let's just auto it. Yeah, nothing happened there. Mace Windu did nothing. It's hard to disagree with that. Like, Mace Windu did nothing there. Now, if you don't have the right, if you don't have teams, I had Depa Blob out here. She killed, like, she one-shotted everybody I threw out there on the field when I had nothing left, so. All right. We're gonna gas this up here. Potency, offense, crit chance, and defense. I like that. Let's go. I mean, maybe there's an offensive use for Mace Windu that makes sense. I haven't seen people doing. People are putting them on defense, so I don't know. Yeah, keep shooting gas so we can keep countering. Get that stupid soldier guy out of there. I haven't taken a turn yet with gas. And now... really? Come on. You're dead? Wow. Just crushed him. He just crushed Kyle Katarn the same way that we crushed Lord Vader earlier. The same way that Bo-Katan just went right through Lord Vader. This is a little dicey. It's a little dicey, not gonna lie. How many times can he call that stupid officer up? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. All right. 3 down. And we're going to go with Malgus on Kelleran Beck here. And we go all in on the Librarian. Okay. Crit damage, tenacity, crit chance is not great, but the rest of it's pretty good. Saving our good stuff for below if we can find a way to make it work. Alright. Is this gonna miss again? No. It missed last time. More debuffs. Trying to leave her feared as long as I can. Keep her feared. Yeah, there's that cooldowns. So my Datacron just gave me all my cooldowns back for Bastila Fallen, which is why I put it on there. That's excellent. Okay. We're leaving Librarian alone. She's been feared this whole time. Because our cooldowns, yes, that was excellent. That Datacron came in big there. Cooldowns again. I'm all in on Kelleran. I'm leaving her. We went once through Kelleran, got to go through him twice. We have feared the Librarian this entire time. Now, she is not feared, so let's get in on her right now. Okay. That wasn't a great start. Fear again. Just gonna go basics. I'm trying not to take the other rest of the team out of fear here. No. She's got a weapon, everybody! Thank God. I always forget that. I always forget that bonus turn. I always feel like she's about to do me again. I feel like she's about to just unload the weapon on me, but she's just about to die. All right, there we go. That was excellent. Basilisk Sean reduced her cooldowns twice. With that Datacron. Okay, and this is gonna be... See, I gotta go Balin or C here, and those are two of the teams I was trying to maybe save up for Jedi Master Kenobi. So, Balin or Sith Eternal. Good job, Twilight. Snack Attack, not much of a fan of TW, it looks like. There are people that really focus on TW in the game, and I think TW is a worthy enterprise. I just love Gax so much more. I want to give Balin a shot down below because I burned the cooldowns on Jedi Master Kenobi. I want to see if Balin will work. So we're gonna do this. And we're going to take care of Great Mothers here. I'm also going to go with another tank. I just need health and protection here. Protection, defense, potency. Okay, the defense I like. Snack Attack doesn't like Mace Windu. In case anybody was wondering based on chat, Snack Attack doesn't like Mace Windu. Just in case you weren't clear on that. I want to make it clear for you. We'll see if she gets the immunity here, but Great Mothers does not get the immunity. And then we just load up our ult. Golly, that's a lot of... Oh no, Spirit has the immunity, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Not really my favorite start to this here. Is it ever my favorite start, though? Is it ever really my favorite start? Almost there. Stay on target. You know, oh, not quite. There we go. Now we got it. And we're going to throw it. And then we're going to throw it again. Skadoosh. Okay. Now we're going to try my Relic 7 Balin Skull team against Jedi Master Kenobi with the Lord Vader Cron. That's what we're going to try. That's my last shot against Jedi Master Kenobi. I'm going to use... Ufu's here and Leia here. I'm going to try my Balin here. I do not have confidence in this. I just want to be clear. Where's Shin? There she is. Okay, whenever they flick the over 40 plus 30% chance to reduce their cooldowns. Whenever an Inquisitor allies select stack of purge, they gain defense, offense, tenacity for one turn. Whatever stack of purge is consumed or dispelled, exposure for one turn. Crit avoidance, tenacity, health. So, oh no! Wait a minute. There's not enough defense. There's no defense on this actually. the Lord Vader Kron goes here. 150% defense, 140% crit damage, and potency. So, the defense is the thing. Now, here's the problem. Relic 8, Relic 9, Relic 8, and my guys are all Relic 7. When you see, like, Arnold making this work, he's got better mods than my Balin, and he's got him at Relic 9. 313 is not great speed. It's just not. My understanding is that the only way this works is with all the extra defense, Leviathan. Let's pull it up. Now, again, one thing I've got going for me here is I've got all the cooldowns burned. See, it's only 18%. Vaderkron, 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 Merrick Kron with... No defense or anything there. Merrick Kron, it looks like it's 6 and 1/2 dozen the other here, guys. Merrick Vader, some random Kron. Probably a lot of defense. No, not really. Wampakron. I'm gonna go with the Mericron. I used the Vader one last time, so excuse me. This gives me a bunch of extra stuff to use here. And yeah, those other stats didn't either. There's no defense on these Mericrons either. But the problem is, look here, guys. Relic 8. There's no defense there. Relic 887, Relic 977. I probably need to invest in Balin's Skull, but it is what it is. I don't have it right now. Relic 877. See, there's no defense on these Mericrons either. So I do have 75% crit damage. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have burned all of the cooldowns on Jedi Master Kenobi and Ahsoka and Ezra. We have failed with Great Mothers to take out Ahsoka. This is our last opportunity to kill Jedi Master Kenobi because we have to use Leia in... well, maybe, we'll see. We can maybe try Leia, but... Balin's Skull with Mericron. My guys are all Relic 7. And let's go. That did nothing. It hurt Ezra more than it hurt Ahsoka. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I'm not dead yet. Can't hit him. Can't come off him anyway. I'm trying. She's gonna be dead. I'll add to the 80% that lost here. Nah, we can't hit him. I'll just add my, I'll throw in my hat with the 80% that lost here. Alright. There's nothing worse in this game than dodge. That is an absolute. There's nothing worse in any game than dodge because it's something that's completely out of your control. Crap. Alright, I still have the Hodocron left. Do I need all this? I don't think I need all that damage on there. I don't want her to speed up. Well, I don't have much else going. We're going to stack offense here. Crit damage, health steal, potency. Crit damage, crit chance, protection, potency. It's not going to work, Registry. I mean, we're going to probably try it here in a minute. Yeah, I don't think I need the Vader crown here, right? Ugh. Boy. Yes, and again, okay. And again, and again. One more time, alright. She's recovering that much health? Golly. I am not ready for this yet. Let's just do this. She's recovering way too much health. Okay, let's get the shock over there. Got that off of there. Okay, all of their stacks are gone. That's the best I can do right now. Just hang on, everybody. Hang on, everybody. Okay. There's no real buffs to dispel. Just gonna go basic here. Then we'll pull it out of the sky. Okay, got her damage immunity. Always get nervous there. And she's got to go first because of the stupid cron. Which is why we got her in there. Okay, she's taking these basics like they're nothing. I don't think she'll take this like it's nothing. Didn't think so. All right. Okay. Gotta get Chief. We can get him out now if we can get him. Like I said, if you can get him, you can get him. Ancient Chinese proverb, if you can get him, you can get him. Alright. Thank you. And have a seat. There we go. Alright. Jedi Cowl was already used. I mean, honestly, Jedi Master Luke has a better success rate than Leia here. Sensuno, what's up? Yeah, Jedi Master Luke has a better success rate than Leia. So you know what, guys? Let's go. And it's just a straight up Jedi Master Luke team. We just gotta keep the turn meter humming. Hodocron? Last shot. Honestly, even if I... Oh, I'm on the wrong team. Ooh, I'm on the wrong team. Honestly, guys, even if I clear this wall, I'm not gonna have anything left for the back wall. I don't... Whatever he's got back there is likely to end me. But if I can get through it, it puts the pressure on him. Is he playing yet? I didn't notice. I can't believe he's not playing yet. Alright, so let's think this through. We can go around taunt, so we are probably going to go in on Ahsoka first. Knock her out, and then we'll go to, I guess we'll go to, I don't know, we might go to Jedi Master Kenobi next. But we gotta keep the turns on Jedi Knight Luke as much as possible. Okay, here we go. And again, we burned through their cooldowns before we did this earlier. Not recently, but earlier. Okay. Well, we're already in on Ezra, so we can start missing him. Actually, we can't assist against him at all. Okay, now. We do this. See, I can't... I guess I'm just in on Ezra. I guess I just gotta go on Ezra here. I can't assist. Just get as many stacks in as we can here. Back to Jedi Knight Luke right now, okay. Just hit him. Okay, he's deflected. Here we go. This isn't working. I don't know, guys. Shoot, I might want to get on this guy here. Although they're just gonna recover first. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Do this. You're annoying. Let's do this. 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 Here we go. I broke the chain there. Let's do this. That stupid Kron is giving him protection up every time they do anything. Gets them. Oh my god, everything's back. Okay, hold on. We gotta just go back into it. Let's do this. I mean, Ezra's so tempting right now. Ezra's so tempting right now. We'll do this. We'll do this. Do this. Do this. Here we go. This. Okay, auto! Thank the Maker. Wow. Wow. That may be the way to go in the future. Okay, our opponent is playing. Just like us, got to that top wall, no problem. We put stuff up there that people have failed against in the past, though. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. We'll see. Okay, well, he's playing. Okay, what do we got for fleets? I see Negotiator. Oh, complete cheese fleets. All right, all right. Let's get Ahsoka out of here. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Let me see if I can find a counter for this Ahsoka team. Because I think I'm going to have to use Leia, but Leia is overkill. Leia is overkill, but I don't think I have anything left that would work. She's been used. They've been used. I don't have that. That was used. Nope. That was used. Nope. 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 I think I have to use Leia here and see what happens on the back wall. I may not get through that back wall. I don't have much left at all. We got to use Leia here. We got to use Leia. I'm going to put that little battle there in my back pocket for next time. So burn the cooldowns and just Jedi Master Luke it. That's what we're going to do going forward. It sure took a while, but it worked. I just want this offense, potency, protection. That's fine. Yeah, I tried that and I got smoked. I tried that already. I don't know if it's against this team. I think it was against this team. Yeah, it didn't work. It was against this team. I tried that. It didn't work. So we're in a bloodbath here, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Leia doesn't care. And now Sabine doesn't care. And now Hera doesn't care. Oh, she's still there. Auto. Yeah, the Sortie protects you from Wampa. Right, the Sortie Kron protects you from Wampa Kron on Jabba. Now I'm all nervous. Now I'm all nervous again. Like, will he get through my defenses? He's going to get through fleets because he saved all his big fleets. But can he get through my front wall down below? I put a beefy defense. I put 6 Galactic Legends on defense. He put 5 so far. We'll see what's on the back wall. I mean, honestly, if Tuscans are on that back wall, I've already got a problem. So, and I don't know why they wouldn't be there. Because I have no teams here. Yeah, you're right, Registrator. I found it. I wasn't clicking at the beginning. Alright. So that's an ugly bloody wall. That was an ugly bloody front. What did he clear? He cleared a fleet. That was 75 points. Yep, okay. I don't see a GL. Tuscans. Everything else I can deal with, I gotta beat these Tuscans. And Adrad? Bounty Hunters? Hera? I don't think Hera's got it. That's a bunch of single damage. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'm hoping we can turn this into a banners win, or a banners battle, and see what he does on my front line. Gas is gone, Trey is gone, Wampa's gone. Adrad is 32%. That's not great. I don't think I have this. Do not have that. Okay, I thought that I have that. Nope. Bounty Hunters are 26%. Gone, gone. Gone, 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 baby, gone. Adrad, Chupio, and Jin Urso. There's 3 AoEs in there. Does he get credit for... What did I have from there? Oh, I just picked Chupio. Adrad, Chupio, and Jin Urso. That's what I wanted to read this ability. Deal damage an additional time, up to 5 additional times, for each enemy that has been defeated during the battle. That means every time one of the Tusken tanks dies, he's going to stack that up to 5 times. So he's going to be doing damage 5 times, so that's why this is working. I want the health protection just because I got to keep myself alive. Protection, offense, crit damage. Go with that. Let's go. I think I still have one of my big crons, didn't I? Do I still have that Darth Vader cron? So he's got to knock these guys out 5 times, and then Chupio will start doing some work. Or we can just get our whatever loaded here. There's one. Let's see what this is doing right now. Not a lot right now. Alright, let's just get to knocking here. Yeah, target her. There's 3. Why is it Chuckles taunting here? 4. 1 more, and Chewie's AoE. I'm gonna hold it till we get the max AoE here. Plus, I also think that if we get to our data card or whatever it's called, I can't remember what it's called. What's this called? That's not even called. That's just called Hope. But that is the shoot, whatever. I got it now. Let's get the protection. Let's just do it. It didn't work. Okay, but they've all been dead, and now Chupio's gonna get an AoE. Right here, give it to me. Go for it. That's it. All right, there you go. I like that. I needed that. Those Tuskens scared me. That was not 75. All right, he did the Kylo trick, and he's burning battles against Jedi Master Kenobi as we speak. Does he have enough to get through all this? He might. He really might. So I think if we're in a banners battle, I'm gonna have some problems. This is gonna be easy for him. He's got all the counters. But let's find out. Although I can get some banners back on those ships. All right. Does Han and Chewie work here? Let's look these teams up too. We got just regular Night Sisters, Afra. I mean, I am running low. I am running low. Okay. Nope, I don't have that. Imperial Troopers. Okay, Veers is gonna kill that. Bounty Hunters are okay too with Jango Fett. Actually, or Bosk, which I don't know. Grief and Mando. Okay, Veers or Boss Grief and Mando. Or Dash, Han, and Chewie. Okay. So I've got some options there. I gotta get these Mandos up. Got some options there. Okay, now... Dr. Aphra. Just regular team, right? Nothing special? Okay. CLS Han and Chewie, Dash Han and Chewie. Used. Gone. Used them, did them, blown them, they're gone. Use them somewhere else, they're gone, somewhere else. Okay. Well, so far, it's a lot of Han and Chewie stuff. Okay. Check our next one here. We got Finn. Zori and Resistance Finn, right? Yep. Nope. I gotta get that team. Nope. God, it's the same team. It's the same team for all these. Night Sisters. Did I use them? No, I used them on a different account. Night Sisters. Yeah, that's what I used to use against this. It's been a while. It's gotta be Night Sisters. Okay. And do I have anything that will work against Dash, Hondo, and Vandor Chewie? Ugh. I'll bet I know one team that works. Dash, Han, and Chewie. This cannot be the team that ends me today. Nope. There it is. There it is. We are out of teams. Nope. Used. All of these are... I could try my Bad Batch, but they don't have any Zetas on them. I don't have this Omicron, and Darth Revan's already used. Padme. Let's go. Padme, GK, Ahsoka. I got it. It should not be very exciting for me to work on this back wall. Let's see what's going on. I don't see a lot of points added there. Hold on. He's going clean, dude. He's cleaning this up. I'm gonna lose by like 20 banners. Okay. Imperial Troopers here. And if one of these fails, I got problems. And I don't have Dark Trooper because I already used him, and that's a problem already. I gotta hope this works. Who should I use? Well, I can use this big giant Datacron. %, against Zori. So that works there too, along with Padme. It's less than Padme. Look at these numbers. This is horrible. So actually the Vadercron's gonna be okay on a few of these. Oh, they kill Ewoks, great. The Vadercron looked so cool when it came out. I'm trying to figure it should be Range Trooper or Gideon. I'm trying to figure that out in my head. The thing that Gideon does is strip turn meter. But I'll just save. If I gotta use Vader, I'll figure out something. That's just not a great. I could put this on the Imperial Troopers, which would kind of replace. The question is, well, here's the thing. Range Trooper's going to give me a bunch of protection, but my protection is not going to matter here. Protection means nothing here. So, I'm going to go with Gideon. Yeah, protection's actually meaningless. Protection is actually meaningless. So, let's go. Because of Plague. Plague goes under your protection. Okay, there's one down. That extra offense is coming in handy. Can, why didn't Talzin revive? Oh, there's no zombie. No? Yeah, there's no zombie. I would say that yeah, that extra, that Kron came in handy there. Okay, perfect. All right. Now, that's gone. Against Afra, we're going to use Dash, Han, and Chewie. And we'll save CLS, like some weird combo CLS if we need it. So we're going to go with Dash, Han, and Chewie against Afra. Speed up offense and defense. I don't care about the defense. I do care about the offense, so let's go. Who do I gotta get rid of first here? I haven't done this in a while. There's no Omicrons or anything on that team, so we're probably in pretty good shape here. He failed against Lord Vader? Uh-oh. We'll look in a minute. Let me do this first. Let me do this first. Who do I kill first? I think I killed whoever I got. There's only one Zeta and no Omicrons over there. I think we should be fine. Don't we kill anybody we want for... No, then he comes back. See, that's what I was... Let's kill Afra now. Alright, that was easy. Alright, there we go. Let's go take a look. He said he failed, but I mean, that just might... He might have failed on purpose. He failed on Lord Vader, and then he went out and took out Quad May. I need you to hold that line, Lord Vader. I need you to load up all... Muster everything you've got. Muster everything you've got. Slay younglings. Whatever you got, man. Jump in the lava. I don't care. Hold that line. Hold that line. All right. This gets dicey. Wait a minute. I still have my Spectre team here, which is kind of actually a sneaky little team. Let's look this up. Because the other two, these should work, but they're a little... I'm going to do this here. Hera. No. Syndulla. Huyang. And Ahsoka. 58% there is not great. Duh. Nah. No help. No help. Could maybe use against the Night Sisters. Weird Tuscan team there. Some kind of Kron there or something. He'd have to waste a lot of time. Alright, that team's not going to help me. Okay. So, against this, we're going Night Sisters. I've done this before. It's been a while. We got a Night Sister Crown with a bunch of stats. Let's go. I can't fail. I got to win all these. These have to be won. It's not great. Where's that stun coming from? They have a Kron that's stunning me or something? The challenge is they keep healing back, and you got to find your way for them to not heal back up because they lose the. She's out in the open right now. Zori is. I don't remember this ever happening. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I don't remember her being in the. I don't remember that ever happening. That has never happened to me before. Where Zori ends up out in the open and I just thrash her right off the bat. I'm gonna go. That's full banners. That was nice. Did he clear Lord Vader? Let's watch those points. He's on the third battle now. Come on, Lord Vader, hold that line. Okay, Dash is gonna be Padme, GK, and Ahsoka. And whatever our best Kron is here, I don't like that. I want health and protection here. That's what I want. The rest doesn't really matter. We just want all the health and protection. Except maybe that might work. That gives me some health protection, and I get all those protection ups. Those protection ups could be really gross. Like, Ahsoka could really. I'm gonna do that. If Ahsoka and Padme get those, they could be really wrecking here. They could really be. Yeah, he actually kept that second battle, didn't he? Against Lord Vader. I like this. Alright, let's see what happens. This is intense. Intensity in 10 cities, man. We gotta kill Vandor Chewie first. Let's not cleanse. We want actually to have the debuff on there. Well, she can't die. Okay, there we go. Yep, hold on to it. Okay. I really need a Padme turn. Like yesterday. Ooh, Ahsoka's up. Okay, there. Oh, watch how many stacks. Oh, only 8 stacks? Do I not get to dispel the other protection up? That other protection up doesn't count. Aw, come on, man. Really? Give me a Padme turn. Give me a Padme turn. That didn't work great. I thought that would go. I guess that other protection up doesn't count towards courage. That was disappointing. I would have gone with the health and protection if I'd have known that. Get him out. Guys, gotta get. Okay, thank you. All right, let's get your boy out now. Just hit him. Yep. Now, how do I do this? Do I just basic him? Yeah, every time I do a special, he's gonna do some stuff, right? So he's got a basic here. There we go. Let's see what's going on the defense front. It was 808 before. Oh, he did it! He got through it! Four battles against Lord Vader and he got through it. He's running out. He is a little low on time. I'm going to message him here. This is fun. This is fun. All right, let's go clear those fleets. We need banners. We need banners. Well, I can feel my stomach's churning, baby. All right. So I'm gonna We're gonna Leviathan this. Leviathan, Negotiator. What kills... the Radis makes me nervous. Let me look up those counters for Radis here. And Malevolence, too. So let's do that. We gotta go back to fleets. No, I want this. Okay. Defense is... Okay. Yep. Okay, and we got... Leviathan's gonna smoke this, so I'm not too worried about it. But does Chimera... Nothing else can smoke it like it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Now let's look at... That's not what I wanted. Where did that... What? How'd I get back to this? Okay. Radis. Tarkin. Okay, I mean, not Tarkin. Thrawn. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Thrawn against the Radis. All right, we got it. I'm 18 points under him. We gotta get some banners here. Do I need this whole fleet is the question. That's 6 ships. That's the whole fleet. But it's not showing me, like, if they brought out... I guess it is. That's 5 ships. So, you don't even really need the, You don't need the Scimitar. I can just bring Sith Fighter. Let's do that. Okay, we gotta get our banners, guys. All right, let's go. This is gonna be really close. Really close. Okay. Of course. Stupid negotiator. I hate you. I hate the negotiators so much. Have I mentioned that previously on this stream several times? I hate the negotiator. God, I hate it. Didn't even get a turn. Didn't even get a turn. And they went, all their stuff went. Maybe I should have had Sith Fighter in the starting lineup here. Did I mess that up? Let's get Anakin now. Is Anakin out there? No, he's not. I didn't get him where I need him. Now he is. Okay, there's Sith Fighter. Now Anakin's out there, but I can't target him. Get 5s out. Okay. Really? Get in. Get 5s out. Or get him down to whatever. Okay, you... Does this work? Does this work? Somebody? I don't think it will. We can get through them once, though. I don't want to waste it. Got through them once. Okay. Okay. I don't remember last time I did this counter. Okay, there's that. Everybody's doing fine. Alright, we're about to take over that ship. Do I get to do the bomber run against them then when I take the ships? I don't think time's going to save me, but he is running out of time. He is very low on time, but the back wall has, you know, easier fleets to work against. All right, there we go. Yes, this. All right, auto. All right, we got that one. And we got as many. I don't like losing that Fury class. That sucks. All right, there's that. Guys, I'm not going to check his wall. I'm going to finish this. Let's get it finished, and then we'll come back around. I'm going to take the Chimera in here. It's not worth it checking right now. Now, let's go look at those counters for the Chimera here. Oh, come on, man. This is against, yeah, Radis. Okay. So I can't do that new thing. It goes back to the characters. Okay, Radis. Only the 5 ships. That's not surprising, and I think I can go with that. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. So we're going to keep these 2 off the table, and these are our 5 ships. Let's go. Almost 2.5 years ago, French Horn Gamer. It's been too long. But every time they launch a new fleet, it messes up the game big time, and that's why they don't do it. No, no, no. Come on, guys. I am going to heal myself. Okay. Now we got it. Okay, now we can do some work. The Falcon is a little concerning right now. I'm nervous! Okay, alright, that's there. We gotta kill the comeuppance. We did. Okay, good. That was nerve-wracking. But I'm always nervous, aren't I? Is there a time when I'm not nervous? Okay. I'm not looking at the numbers. This is airtight, man. I gotta go look at the numbers. He cleaned that back wall with no problem. Yeah, no problem. Okay. I'm 46 ahead of him. He's gonna win. Dang it. He would have to fail a fleet. He's not gonna fail a fleet. He kept all of his major fleets. That freaking Jedi Master Kenobi just ate me alive. It just ate me alive, man. Next time we burn the cooldowns and we just go Jedi Master Luke. This was not what I was trying to do. This is not the fleet I was trying to do. Whatever. Is it? No, I was trying to do Negotiator. It doesn't. He's not going to drop a fleet battle. He kept his 3 big fleets. All you got to do is drop Executor in there against my Profundity, and he can basically auto it. I didn't mean to do this counter. I was just upset. Let's get rid of you while we can. Yeah, before you cleanse that. I will say this. I'm definitely playing right where I belong. I mean, the 2 battles we've lost here in Kyber 1 are going to be lost by the thinnest of margins. I need those guys to stay alive. I need you to not die. Okay, good. And now we can finish it. No! Okay, yeah. Ah! I think it's over. Alright, hold on. I'm just not... I'm really worried about loading him up here. I got the assist, of course. Okay. I meant to use Negotiator there. Lost by 38. That was a good match. I'll say this: I'm proving to myself that I can hang with these guys, and honestly, I don't think I can field a thicker defense than that, and I still was able to clear him. So, you know, I'll get back on that in a second. That's all we can do. I mean, all you can do is just do your best. And you know what? And we're brand new to this. We're brand new to Kyber 1 here. And I said a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, or whatever, I think I'm going to be floating Kyber 1 and Kyber 2 for a while. When I get Hondo activated, we'll see if that makes a difference as far as the depth of my roster. I need to get Hondo up and running. I need to get my Pirates. Adding Hondo and the Pirates and the Mandalorians will be 3 more teams for me that I don't currently have. Golly, that was tight. That was tight. This guy has no idea who I am. That's not good. Like, why am I not appealing to these guys in Kyber? Why? How does he have no idea who I am? Well, so here's where we are in Grand Arena. This has always been true. I think so far in the last 5 or 6 matches, I've had one person who had mods similar to mine. Everybody else has like had 60 to 150% better mods. So we're gonna keep grinding the mods. We'll keep grinding the datacrons. And one thing that I definitely have learned, and this is an important lesson, I did not farm the Krennicron back with this group, and that was a miss for me. That was a huge miss on my roster. If I had that Krennicron, that opens up Queen Amidala to do a lot more stuff for me, and I don't have that available, and that's a real problem. So there were some dumb comments on that Kyber video, where I said how I got to Kyber 1. Oh, yeah. No, Snack, that's going to actually, the next reaction video I do is going to be that. And so here's my plan for videos. Tomorrow morning will be the how to fix Grand Arena, reacting to the reacting. Wednesday will be the NOOCH2 Perfect update, and then Thursday is going to be comments and responding to your comments. The comments will be strictly from the what's coming after Hondo video and how I got to Kyber 1 video, because yeah, there was a lot of nastiness on those comments. Really, pretty crazy. People just want to fight the free market so much. But I've got some things to say, Snack Attack. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave that sitting. Okay, what we're going to do now is we are going to play some Conquest. But, of course, before we play Conquest, you guys know the deal. Old man's got to pee. Old man's got to pee. So, while we load up Conquest, and I am surprised, there's no Conquest energy for sale here or anything? Do they only do that the first round? I thought they gave you Conquest energy every single time. Yeah, they have no Conquest energy for sale or anything here. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good, Register. I agree. We are still punching up every single time. It is still a punch up every single time. So, guys, I'm gonna take a quick little break here. We're just gonna Conquest. We're gonna grind Conquest here in a moment, and we're gonna get this started. In the meantime, on our way to grinding Conquest, please allow me to speak up for one of our channel sponsors here. Raid Shadow Legends, everybody. Download Raid Shadow Legends today. You know you want to do it. If you haven't yet, you're missing out because Michelangelo is actually a free legendary champion in the game right now. Brand new. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks to Plarium and Raid for sponsoring the channel. And by using my code on that QR code or the link, the code in the description below, and if one of our mods will put the link out in the chat there on the shorts feed and otherwise, guys, if you download Raid Shadow Legends, you can play with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You're going to get Corrado Fox Hunter over there as your first legendary. You're going to get 3 epic characters, including swgoh, whom I love. And if you use the code DEMONSLAYER as your first, use that in your account, go to the player code section, enter DEMONSLAYER, you get Tholin Foulbeard. And I've said this a lot, and I'll say it again. He has been carrying my roster completely on my what used to be free to play, and I'll talk about that this week. I had to spend a little bit of money to get Donatello on the roster. So come in and play with me, boys and girls. Raid Shadow Legends, they are sponsoring the channel. We appreciate the support. I'm going to go take a quick break. Let me get this music turned up for you, or let me do this. Here we go. We'll play the Mod Squad music while I'll be back. It won't be too long. I'll be right back. I told you that was quick. We're back. We are back. And I'm sure you all downloaded Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, let's play some Conquest here. you use them blow up with firecrackers. I don't know what that means, Vader slaps. What? Okay. Ugh, excuse me. So we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna try and do a little bit better this time with cheesing stuff. So let's do a little bit better this time. We've got advantage, which that's just gonna happen. We'll get Kylo out there. He's gonna gain it. Dark side clone troopers. That's gonna be Lord Vader. I've got him ready to go. I didn't have him ready to go last time. I got Lord Vader ready to go this time. Jedi Vanguard full squad is still a challenge for me. I've got the Keller and Beck team, but still I don't have a great team of that. Get that later. Accuracy down. That will come with Cad Bane. And yeah, we'll get that. And Omega Fugitive is a challenge for me as well. So let's go ahead and get this party started. And here we've already done 41 evasions. Inflict doubt, that'll be Darth Malgus for me. I know that you can do it with the Bad Batch, but I don't have them ready. The new Bad Batch. Stagger will be, so doubt and stagger will be our Sith Eternal team. And Depa Balaba, I gotta do with Rey in the Datacron farming sections. That's what we'll do there. Who is the opponent? Let me check the opponent this time. Okay, that's not a great opponent either for this. Let's try one more time here. This team did evasions for me. What? What happened there? Why did they get to counter? What? Wait, what? Why did they get to counter? What's going on? All right, Thrawn's dead. Tarkin's gonna be a problem here too, actually. I would have really loved Tarkin to use his AoE there. Now I'm stuck on the Stormtrooper. For me to poop on. Okay, here we go. Cupid doll. Get Vader out. No. How's he not? He should be landing. Is Jedi Knight Revan immune to ability block? I don't remember that. Come on, man. Okay, Vader's out. Tarkin's got to be the next target, but I'm stuck here. No, I'm not. Was there a mark there a second ago? I think there was. Okay, that's not a bad place to be. Let's spread this out, get some more evades on us. Do this, back over to Yoda. Do this. Okay. That was a bunch of evades. No, don't we have them marked? What the heck? That mark expired like fast. That's highly uncalled for. Maybe I should be getting Piet here. I don't know. Strip that turn meter. Okay. That boy is just thick with defense. We'll do this again. I did that out of order. And the mark is gone, but we're right back to it. Okay. Boy, that Tarkin is thick. Imagine if I gotten a real data disc the first time through. Back to Yoda. Do this. Stealth it up. Stun Tarkin. We cannot get through that guy. Look at him. Oh, let's just try this instead. That was easy. I'm gonna kill the Stormtrooper, then I'm gonna go get that Tarkin. I'm telling you what. He has got some meat on his bones. Actually, he's got huge defense is what he's got. That Stormtrooper had a bunch of defense too, though. Right? We got through him. Okay, auto. Boy, he's a beefy boy. Look at that guy. I can't get him. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Who's next? I'm doing all these teams that are hard for Jedi. This team, I'll go with this again. Let's get some more evades. Actually, I might kill him before I can evade anything, but let's try. Can't evade flames. Can't evade that. That's nice. I bet we're up to like 60 evades at this point. I don't get the stealth off of Dengar here? I haven't done this. I haven't used these guys here in a long time. We'll go ahead and get a Django. That's fine. I guess I can't steal Dengar's stealth. I don't recall last time I used Grandmaster Yoda against Dengar. What's that Cupid doll do? That's been I don't... Alright. I'm just gonna do this, yeah. Alright, auto. Good job, Leviathan. I guess our opponent didn't show up in chat. See, he'd never heard of me. Look at this guy. Now I have another to follow. Let's go look at what he said. Was he just following Arnold? Let's go look. If he was following Scribe and those guys and Calvin, I'm going to be disappointed that he didn't know I existed. Arnold and Scribe and another one, I can't remember their name now. I don't know. Alright. Poop. Do as I say and not as I do in Fleet Arena, everybody. Okay. What do we got here? That's okay. No. 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 Sheesh. Only one decent one so far. It's not my favorite either, but it's alright. Okay, we're gonna do this. Now we'll go with the Sith Empire so we can get all of our stagger and doubt and yada yada. Do I have them in here? I skip over it. Oh, I have them saved. Nice job, user. Yeah, I mean, if you... It is just patently true. If you're building up your roster fast, I definitely have had seasons where I went 8-1. It's just not going to keep happening right now. There's a doubt. I might go through this too fast to get a bunch of doubt. Did she throw her stagger on, I hope? Or does HK have stagger for everybody? But I can't put... Can I put HK on this team? Hold on. I probably can put HK in, but I don't know if... I don't think HK has stagger. Tenacity down. That's it? I thought it was a bunch of them. It's just tenacity down. I thought it was like... Huh. Alright. Your first ever season on Bronzium went well. Nice. That's great, man. That's awesome. That's how Mod Squad members roll. I'm still not watching to see if you're landing any stagger. We should be if she's using her special. Which I have to believe she is. Now, the way to get a lot of stagger with this team is to put First Order Officer and Thrawn in there and just keep passing turn meter back to Malgus over and over again. I'll do that if I have to. I just really don't want to mess with it, you know? Your 5 skill rating from Chromium. Get her done, Dread Destroyer. That's nice. I'm really glad to see a bunch of you guys performing well. Evasion, that's up there high. Stagger 11, Doubt 3. I love hearing you guys punching up down there. It means you're paying attention and I'm doing something here to help somebody out, you know? Yeah, stay on 3PO. I would rather run this team 4 times a day, every day for 2 weeks, than micromanage the battle and get First Order Officer and Thrawn in there getting a bunch of doubt. I don't know. You can't really load up on this either, yeah. Get her done, Billy Robertson. Darth Vader? I assume so. Get her done, you guys. I'm good to see you. I love hearing all these guys winning. All you guys winning. All these guys, you guys, whatever. No, get over on 5s. Where's my cursor? 5s. Oh, it's not going to matter. That's actually good. The longer they keep coming around, the more doubt I'll get to land, the more stagger I'll get to land. Okay, 5s is where we want to be. Yeah. Okay, there we go. First hard conquest? 8.9 million? What were you doing, Ante? You should have been playing hard the whole time. What were you waiting on? Have confidence, dude. Look at Malik's health. Gas is just stealing Malik's health like nobody's business. He has almost none left. But then so does Gas. And he's down. Alright. Alright, we're going to leave that alone for now. For more stagger... What am I doing here? Evasion, stagger, doubt, depabalaba. I think what I can do... is put her in here, and we're gonna manage this. We're gonna throw the tank tech on here, so Luke will be tanking the whole time. Grievous is a problem. He's gonna get her. Maybe. Try and find something that's going to give her... Can she somehow survive? Ah, no. That didn't work. Yeah, the first box in Hard is worth more than anything you're going to get in any other level. So we'll save Depa Balaba for our Ray team at the end when we're farming crons. That's when we'll do that. I was just trying to get some evasion there. Did I get any? I had 71. Yeah, we got 9. Okay. So let's skip Depa Balaba there, and let's see what we gotta get here anyway. Jedi Cow. Okay, let's do that. Instead of that, okay, we'll see if autoing this works, because Jedi Master Luke is really bad at Conquest. Like, he's good for cheesing stuff, from everything I'm told. He's really bad at winning battles. Malicos is the target you want. That's correct. What Aligal is saying is that Capital Games has designed Grand Arena around the idea that they want to try to keep people around 50-50. That's how they're trying to keep it balanced, and that's their measurement for saying this is balanced. Is the average of our players 50% wins and 50% losses? And if it is that, then Capital Games views the game mode as balanced. Now, I don't know. I guess it would always be 50-50. I guess it would always be 50-50, so they gotta be measuring the variance, right? Off of the 50-50. I said that wrong. So they're definitely measuring like the variance, like how far off of 50-50 are they in the player base? I don't know exactly how that would be measured. Maybe somebody can tell me, but no, he's not great. And if I put Watt in here, then I can't use my Sith Eternal for anything, and he sucks anyway. But I mean, you know. Let's find something I want. I want that. I want that. Is that the same thing as that? Yes, okay. Okay, I want one of those. It's not perfect, but we'll take it. One more round of evasion for me? Get it done, Ante. I agree with you. Once you get up into Kyber 3, matchmaking is not as much of a worry. The matchmaking is problematic in Carbonite. That's where the matchmaking is really... It's bad in other levels too, Bronzium, Chromium, etc. But Carbonite is where they really get you with the matchmaking, and it's just god-awful. It's just god-awful. Sorry, I was watching a video for my son, from him to play last year. I run to grab, it's the same, right? 3%, 3%. Yeah, that's the lowest level, but we'll grab it. How am I doing on the evasion right now? 82, I didn't get much more. Stagger, I'm gonna bring in Colonel Stark with some Imperial Troopers here. Who else does stagger? Somebody remind me. I don't use Imperial Troopers a lot here. trying to drag this out a little bit. Trying to drag this out a little bit. I need Stark to get a turn so I can try to land some stagger, but they're all dying. I'm only going to get 3 staggers out of this. Maybe 3. I only tried to land... I've only landed 1. I don't know how many I tried to land. Never played rope before? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just follow instructions. I think Capital Games absolutely cares what happens in Carbonite. Your brand new players are playing Grand Arena and Carbonite. They absolutely care what's happening. Absolutely they care. If they don't care what's happening in Carbonite Grand Arena, then they got problems that they need to address. Yeah, Dark Trooper does kill everybody too. You're right about that. I should probably take him out, but I might just die here anyway. Too much speed over there. Mara Jade, thank you. I knew there was somebody else that was simple that I wasn't thinking of. Thank you. Here's a bunch. Gotta get Daka out of here. There we go. Auto. We'll do a an Empire team after this where we can... I mean, I've already got an Empire team, but... And I could spam... I'm a little too deep into it, and I don't want... Imperial Troopers, they're not going to work here. So, let's do... Well, let's just do, maybe we pull Starkiller out here. Will it work? I don't know. Probably not. We'll use Jedi Training Array. And then... Old Ben's actually useful on another level if I get there today. So I'm going to bring in... Who can give me some evasion? Any of these guys? I don't think so. Oh, great. Can't remove his term. I did ability block him, I guess. There we go. There's those staggers we're looking for. There's a bunch of stuns. Spread the shock. We'll go ahead and knock this guy out. I'm actually trying not to knock him out. I want to get in there with... I want more staggers. Thrawn's going to take a turn, though. He's got to go. More? Or are they all going to die? And they got a bunch. That's what... You know what? I got to tell you. I've never used Starkiller in Conquest before. Pretty good. Another stagger. Excellent. All right. Nice. Wilson! And there it is. Excellent. Just get through Anakin right now. No, I guess not. Did we get any stuns? We got a couple. Okay. Let's remove your turn meter. Nope, I can't. Why am I not removing anybody's turn meter? What's up with that? Do I not have that part of the ability like loaded up or something? I don't have her upgraded. I thought that was just part of the base ability, though. Help's about dead. That helped. Let me go take a look here. I've literally never used this team in Conquest before. And that has got to be getting me close to staggers here. Can't remove TM from Padme Lead. Then why couldn't I remove it from Vader? Nobody lets me remove Turn Meter anymore. Alright, 44 out of 60. We're getting some random evades in there. Alright. I hate these Galactic Republic teams. Yeah, now our speed's slowing down. Here we go. We're trying, that's all that matters. Yeah, we don't get our turn meter with its all the tenacity and foresight. I mean, but if I get her, oh, this is gonna hurt. That didn't hurt at all. Okay, there's the turn meter. This is not a super pretty matchup. Just because now, if we can get rid of the foresights here. There we go. Now give me Amara. Oh, come on! He was freaking stunned! How is it? This is stupid. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter about this. Missed. This is not a good matchup here. Another attempt. I can land him this time. Give me a turn. Yes. There we go. Got shock in most places. Now we got it every place. Now we got stuns. Stuns for everybody. Welcome to the carnival. More stagger. Took a while, but we got it. I agree with that, Eagles fan. Conquest is a fun way to measure how your roster is advancing. I agree with that. Kind of like that. That's a lot less damage, though. No, that's what I want. That's what I want. I didn't have this last time, and it hurt me. That's what I want. Put it on, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're getting there. One more round of this. If she can get 2 volleys off, then we'll have them both. Let's put my Imperial Troopers back in. And yeah, let's get rid of Dark Trooper this time, because he's just going too fast. There we go. That's not a good start. You might even say that's a really, really bad start. I'm just, you know, maybe. You might say that. There it is. There's 4. Or it's only 2, I think. I don't think I get them all. Doesn't matter if I got Dark Trooper or not. They're just going through like a hot knife through butter. Hey, Alexander Morta. Vader is specifically immune to turn meter reduction? Oh, whatever. I can't remember all. How can I be expected to remember all this stuff? That kills Imperial Troopers. Let's get them off the field. And let's put, who are we just using? Starkiller. Let's get the Starkiller squad loaded up here. It's right there. But I don't want... I'm a different Jedi. I mean, I guess Scavenger, whatever. It is one of his Zetas. It's the escape plan Zeta. What did I just do? What the heck, dude? That is not Scavenger Ray. Holy crap. Well, that was not needed. Alright, well, we'll get our staggers anyway. I can't gain turn meter. That was not Scavenger Ray. Just FYI, in case you were wondering, not Scavenger Ray. I can only put that on Varys. Oh, this is highly entertaining. Okay. I don't know what's happening right now. Clearly, I don't know what's happening right now. Sure. Does she protect the dark side characters too? We're not gonna find out right now. Okay. Misplaying Conquest now. That's right. Huge misplay. There we go. I don't have that anymore. I used to have big misplay on here. Okay. Alright, so we need evasion. Which actually, Ray can give us. So let's do this. Let's start getting... Let's load up Ray. And instead of her and her, and the other one's going to be Depa Balaba. That's what I want. And I don't think I have to do it, but I will just do this, and then we'll just auto. Somebody call the doctor. Canderous Ordo has his gun loaded. Unreal, dude. Can't land any debuffs on these guys either, I guess. This is thrilling. Thrilling, I tell ya. This isn't gonna work. She's gonna loot. I'd like to request a replay. What? What just happened? We're way up here. That was stacking offense. Okay, he's about to go. So... That is what those stacking offense datacrons can do for you. That's a new one on me. But I will take it. That was awesome. That was awesome. Very nice. Well, let's try that again. Pass it back to Depa Balaba and hit auto. And we're stacking offense every time we attack on a turn, right? And every time we take a turn, we get 2% offense for every debuff on all characters. Does he stack mastery too? I guess he is stacking mastery. Yes, that's it too. It was a combination of everything there. Yeah, she's stacking up a truckload of offense too. Got our evade as well. So now we're just working on Depa Balaba and Doubt, which is a problem for me. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry about that. What do I have right now? I wish, there we go. So, whenever you score a critical hit, they gain 3% offense. That's okay. This is this one's way better than that. I'm surprised this costs 3 and this is 2. Whatever. Let's do it again. Hit it again. Hang on, let's go back. Checking my Discord here. So, Ray's gonna kill them all. Right here. Because look at all the debuffs. That's part of it too. Not only stacking mastery, but Candra's put so many debuffs out there. She's adding like 100% off. Look at that. She's probably adding 150% offense. How many debuffs are there right now? A lot. They're all dead, yeah. Every debuff on the field is 2% offense stacking. Batcher surviving, only dark side characters. Let's give you the only dark side. Batcher surviving is a problem for me. What dark side characters help me do something? If I can put Cad Bane in here, he can get some accuracy down for me. Is Greedo going to be messed up here? I haven't played with Greedo yet. I'm going to put this on auto basic so that Cad Bane does as many of his basics as possible. Yeah, Greedo's all messed up. So Cad Bane does as many basics as possible here. Because every time he does it, he lands accuracy, or he tries to land accuracy down, and that's part of that's one of the global feats. Yeah, Greedo's jacked up. Is Greedo getting bonus turns over there or something? We already did Malgus. Malgus was done earlier. And I don't have Bad Batch ready for Doubt. Pow does a lot of accuracy down, but is that with the Omicron? Because I don't have his Omicron. Did I add it? I wonder if I did add it. I'll go back and look. I think he has to have the Omicron to do that. I could be wrong. We'll take a look. Plus, if I do basics like, yeah, Jabba's got the Rancor loaded, so I can do this for the next 7 minutes. I mean, you guys want me to start cheesing stuff? There you go. I'm cheesing accuracy down right now. I don't have Afra. Afra is actually an event I need to do, but I've never bothered getting around to it because she just doesn't seem like a very useful character unless she gets a Datacron. When Afra's Datacrons come out, you can use her. When they don't, she's really not used at all. So I don't have Afra. And I really don't want to invest in her until it's my last thing. She's my last team to invest in. I am not going to mention Malgus again, Red Destroyer. If you're not going to listen, that's not my problem. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yeah, we can cheese this for a while. This might get me like 50 of them. And we've got all dark side characters, so that'll finish the requirement here. 8th brother for accuracy down. Aha! Okay, we'll try that. Is that like is it an AoE accuracy down? Kind of lurking. Well, not only did we play with Malgus earlier, and you've been on the whole time. I said it. I responded to you and said that I did it. So it's fine. Robert Rich, what's up? Masters members joining the stream, boys and girls. We're killing them with basics here. Well, we're stacking up a bunch of offense along the way, so it's a little problematic, but I'm not going to change out my crons just to make sure I don't stack offense. Or my discs. How many did I get there? Let's go check it out. Check it out. Yes, Kareem the Dream, I played the game since it came out, but this account is only 3 years old. I don't have my original account anymore. That's only gonna help my geos. I guess I'll take it. I really wish I could go see my global feats. Can I not have a button to go see my global feats here? That would be nice. I never go to the Conquest store. That was only 14. Ugh. I needed more than that. So let's look at Padawan Obi-Wan, but we gotta do these feats in this section first. This is the one! Yes! Allied healers and support gain offense 44% of max health. I went right through that. We're gonna get the defense, we're gonna get the crit. This one's gonna go eventually, and this one is a monster. This one's a monster, this one's a monster. Gas actually does the summon too. But we'll do that later. There's one of these needs dots. Daze, which that could be Lord Vader. Buff immunity up. Buff immunity is... Omega Fugitive Bachelor. That'll be Rey eventually. There's a lot of Daze. Daze is going to be my Phoenix. I've got them in here. What happened to my original account? Someone else manages that account now. It was just a matter of for channel purposes. Back when I gave that up, I wanted to build accounts for the channel. Free to play and pay to play. So now, I mean, that's what this channel is all about, building. And of course, now we are, you know, and by the way, these are all supports too. Rex is a support. He's going to do so much damage here. I don't know if that's good or not. It's actually going to hold. Oh, this is a slaughter right here waiting to happen. So basically, on this channel, we're constantly building free to play, pay to win. We're building all the accounts. And I do that, and so I gave up my original account so I could just build accounts here instead of playing with that original account. Wow. Wow. These guys are going to last me a while here. I might be able to take them down to like 20% and get all these dazes done. I'll bet I can get... Hey, what are the odds? Throw it in chat. What are the odds I can get 40 dazes done with my Phoenix here without taking them off the board? What do you think? What do you think? We're going for it. I'm going to keep going with these guys until I get 40 dazes. it would be... It's gonna be at least 9 battles, probably. Depends on how many cooldown reductions I can get for Rex, maybe? I don't think I'm gonna get any here. He's doing too much damage. Oh, we got another one. There's one. Okay. That's helpful. Okay, here we go again. Let's see if it works on this team. This Old Republic team is kind of a pill. He just one-shotted. Was that armor over there? He just one-shotted her. Rex is crazy. Rex is doing crazy damage. There's 300% defense. That's better than my 200%. Okay. We'll sub... Actually, yeah, we'll sub that one in. And I'm gonna actually remove this one for now. I don't care about that. I don't need it. We do have 500% defense now. We have 500% defense now. For what it's worth. I'm taking Rex all the way down here. All the way down. To Chinatown. I mean, look at this. It's 43,000 damage from Chopper on a basic. Oh, yes. We got some more days there. This is happening. We might only get him down to, like, 3 battles left, 4 battles left. Zealous Ambition is a monster. We got some monster discs right now on this team. Absolutely. I'll bet they kill this team at 50%. I'll bet I killed Starkiller on auto. I gotta get turns. That's the there it is. Okay. I'm not even gonna target your girl over there. 50% on my Phoenix team right now, guys. Dude. Hera is support. Rex is support. Chopper is support. They are destroying everything in their path right now. Actually, I should be landing some stagger with Sabine. Am I that's on the previous... Oh, I should have... I forgot about that on the previous Sabine's landing stagger. Duh. I'm not even checking that days. I should probably be at that days in a moment. I'm not even going to target 5s, although they did it for me. Give me that AoE. AoE, Rex. Do it. Do it now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rex, step up, dude. Get a turn. All we needed was a turn to get this thing in motion. We got to be close to those daisies now. We got to be close. Let's see how close we are. Bye, Christopher Light. How close are we? 35 out of 40. Let's do it. Mon Mothma. Ooh, at 30%, I don't know. We're not gonna take a turn for a while, and we might be dead by the time we get a turn. I don't think there's any. Oh, we got it. We got the daisies. That's it. The daisies are over, and we're still doing massive amounts of damage. There's those staggers I missed on that previous round. Maybe we can go back and get some staggers. Wow. That's a 30% Phoenix team getting work done. Target Chirrut, guys. Don't target the Pathfinder. He's going to come back. No, target Chirrut. I said I'd go auto, so I'm going auto. Guys, Chirrut. What's the problem here? You guys are dumb. You guys are about as dumb as a box of rocks. Dumbest. Actually, this will get some more stays, but I don't need it. Alright, I'm gonna target Chirrut. This is annoying. Are they gonna be able to knock out Pathfinder with no buffs? I don't... It's not looking great. It's gonna... Oh, come on. There you go, that did it. Okay. So that got our dazes. Thank you. Let's go back up to the top and see if we can get some staggers. I already got my stagger, never mind. Dang it. Okay. What's I got down here? Got both those done. That's not where I am. I gotta go back down. We got days. We haven't lost any units yet. We lost Sabine once. Omega Fugitive Badger, that's a problem for me. That's gotta go with Ray, who I maybe used a little bit already. Buff immunity. Buff immunity. I mean, I could add the Omicron. You're welcome. All right, you're welcome, everybody. I have now unceremoniously added Padawan Obi-Wan's Omicron just to make my life a little bit easier with with the feats I gotta get done. All right, we're gonna put a couple of. It doesn't even matter what I put. Gotta put somebody in here. Let's put Cody in there. How about that? You're welcome. You're all very welcome for me adding Padawan Obi-Wan's. We'll see if it even works, though. He's got to get them the buff immunity. Did we get it? I don't know if we got it or not. He missed. I don't think we got any buff immunity. I don't even know how to add it. Let's see here. This team's gonna go for days as well. I might be spending my 200s here. We got one. We got buff immunity here. Let's see how it gets added. Let me look at that ability. Or first, what do we gotta do here? May not matter. Lord Vader and Scorch. No Jedi suit. We gotta switch this up, don't we? Do I have Lord Vader saved here? Yep. Leviathan, if you have 0 speed rolls, you should not be... Oh, just 6B purple? That happens. That's actually pretty common. If you didn't already have speed on them. Yeah, that's not uncommon, man. You guys have watched me do that a lot here. That's not uncommon at all. Does anybody cleanse buffs here? Scorch almost bit it right there, didn't he? Does anybody on this team cleanse buffs? That'd be nice. I'd like to request a replay. I'd like to request a replay, Senator. That is, okay, so that's gonna be, hold on. Okay, get ready. 112,000, 90, that wasn't that big. But I guess it gets rid of the buffs and then, alright, that's fine. I thought that might be a little bigger than it was. Definitely a one-shot. Now we could do a team with no UFUs, or we'll do that later. Don't care. A little bit care. No. No. There we go. It's still not that great. Remember we had that and I didn't really... That's just okay. Guess I'll go for that so I can do whatever I want. I gotta change this team. I don't want those guys on there. This is back before I had Jedi Master Kenobi. I made this team up. And I didn't have gas either at the time. I'm gonna do that permanently. Let's just do it like this. Ready? Just for fun. How does he land buff immunity? Let's find out. Padawan Obi-Wan has a 50% chance to take a bonus turn whenever an enemy ends their turn. Skyrim clips!
Hey, favorite Sith and Jedi? Mine are Molgus and Qui-Gon Smile.
You're gonna be bored with my favorite Sith and Jedi. I mean, are you ready to be bored? I'm an old school guy. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, maybe Obi-Wan Kenobi. So you're bored. You're welcome. Welcome to boredom, my friend. So he has a 50% chance to take a bonus turn whenever the enemy ends their turn, and when he starts a bonus turn, enemies get buff immunity. All right. Yeah, prepare to be bored with me, but it's a good question. Hey, throw it out in chat there, guys. What does everybody think? Why do I have two of these teams? That's not even how you build that team. What is going on? All right, I'm confused now. I mean, I grew up with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. There's just no getting around it. Why do I have two of these? All right. Yeah, it's just straight up OG. See, they're not getting any turns, so God. Oh my God. We're gonna have to let him whittle down to like, I'm gonna have to use him at like 20 or 30% to get any of those buff blocks. I'm gonna get that. I'm not gonna use it. Find something that's a little beefier than that. These guys are not beefy. They gotta get turns. Okay, there's a turn. No, he did not get... Where's his bonus turns? That's not working. They're supposed to get a bonus turn, or he's supposed to get a bonus... There's a buff immunity. Okay, we're getting some of it. Okay, I can see it now. I guess I was just hidden in all the debuffs. Well, you'll get no disagreement from me on Samuel L. Jackson. I'm just telling you. I'm an OG kind of guy, so... I'll get that later. What's up, Nazwin Gaming? How are you? Oh, that's you! Guys, Nazwin Gaming, that's our opponent. So, our opponent from Grand Arena has joined us. Tell us what happened with that Lord Vader, because did you almost fail on that Lord Vader? Because it looked like you did. It looked like you might eat it on Lord Vader, and that was going to be the end of it. Tell us the story. We want to hear stories. And good game. Good job. I can only punch up so much being 11 million and in Kyber 1. Alright, let me toot my horn a little bit here. I wonder how many 11 million players are in Kyber 1. What do you guys think? I don't know. You gonna meet Hayden? Well, that's awesome. I hear he's just a great... You mean Ewan? You mean like Ian McKellen or Ewan McGregor? This may not work here. We'll see. It's gonna work. It might be a little ugly with the Inquisitors, though. You had to use Jedi Master Luke Skywalker since you had to blow the lead Leia on Queen Amidala. Right. That's kind of my thing with Queen Amidala is because you're going to end up using Darth Bane on Kylo. He's the by far best counter to Queen Amidala, and not a lot of other good counters out there for her. You tried Fennec, then Troopers, you had to bite the bullet, so you had to use Jedi Master Luke. So you used Jabba. So if I'd had one more big team on the back wall, which I didn't, I will tell you that I'm about, you know, I'm going to be getting day 1 Hondo, and I'll have my pirates upgraded. So at some point, I'm going to have another tool out there, and that's going to help me to field more defense. I'll be grabbing 3 more tools in the next couple of months here, namely Hondo, a secondary pirate team, and the Mandalorians, and that's going to enable me to field even a thicker defense here in the very near future. Yeah, I kind of depend on that front wall, so since it didn't hold, you got it, you know? We're doing that. Omega Fugitive Abacher is a problem for me, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Don't need that. That's a good one. No. 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 And no. Okay. We'll get this. And we will grab that one. Which one was it? Okay. What's this? No. Oh, Ian McDiarmid. Okay. Sorry, I misread that. I misunderstood that, I should say. What are we going to do now? So, I could try to do Omega and Batcher. I don't think it'll work well here. Let's try it. She's at 61%. I gotta do this on a different day. I'll have to do Omega and Batcher on a different day. Let's put Jabba back in there and get our accuracy down. Did we already get a bunch of accuracy down with Kenobi, though? Since I put the Omicron on? Yeah, we got some. Advantage. That could be Kylo. Would get us a bunch of advantage. Lord Vader we could put in, but I think the next tier is where we need a bunch of dots. I don't know if I'm gonna get there today. Jedi Vanguard's bad for me. That's later. Okay. I'm going to go with Kylo and get a bunch of advantage. Well, if you're meeting... Where are you meeting Hayden and Ian McDiarmid? Where are they going to be? That's going to be awesome, dude. Congratulations and enjoy. Whoa, am I gaining a bunch of turn meter here? Because Kylo has no health. I'm going to keep that under advisement, Naswin. I'm brand new to Kyber 1. I've only been in Kyber 1 for the last week, and I've gone back and forth. I'm going to go back to Kyber 2 now. Unless they expand the squish for me somehow. Hey, Atrox, what's up? By the way, guys, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, and I'm gonna probably, I'm thinking, I gotta think through it, but I think I'll probably do a members-only chill stream in the morning for our members, and then we'll do a regular stream later for roster reviews and whatnot. And Conquest. We're definitely gaining a lot of advantage here. No, they're all gonna die right here. Not all of them. Oh! You're 3-3 back and forth, bounce back and forth between Kyber 1 and Kyber 2. Yeah, I'm trying to get past that, so... Oh, we got our advantage. Well, there you go. We got it done. Let's get that data disc. Man, that was fast. Holy cow, that was 2 Kylo battles. Got all my advantage. Wow. So now we got to get, which one was it? Critical success. Okay, we got to get the booming voice on there, so I got to replace that. This has cost me more than anything else. I'll keep on this attacking offense to do that. Okay, now we just gotta do this. Alright, well, we got advantage done, and now we need accuracy down. Let me do a little look through here. Cad Bane, 8th brother, somebody mentioned. Okay, let's put 8th brother in there. That's him. Yep, let's go. What happened, Mythic? I thought you were retired. I don't go to Comic-Con. That's not my bag. You know, nah. I don't want to wait in line through the crowds. I'm not wearing costumes. I don't wear costumes. I would love to take my son there someday. I think we'd have a blast, but it's just generally speaking, not really my bag. I don't want to spend that. I wish there was some bonus Conquest currency somewhere. I thought they offered that all the time, but I guess it's only the first... That was a productive day 1 on Conquest. What do you think? Let me see. There's no Conquest currency here? That's just disappointing. I really thought I'd be able to purchase some. Hey, Capital Games. You gave me that awesome calendar last time. 600 Conquest currency a day for 7 days. I would buy that every time Conquest comes out. But you're not letting me, so I won't. I know you can go without wearing a costume. I know. And I've been to Gen Con where, you know, gaming. I got demoted. Doing my best here. Doing my best. Alright. We'll get a nice little fat crystal load here at the end of the season, so... Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this up. Let's go find somebody to raid here. Caracal is streaming. Let's go watch him. Then on Twitch, let's find somebody on Twitch. Meticulous LP. Well, let's go check him out. Is he still playing? Still playing. All right, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head out for the day. I will be back here tomorrow morning for our members with a chill and hangout stream. Then tomorrow we will stream Conquest and do roster reviews. I will see everyone on the morrow. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you very soon. And, of course, always remember, Nooch2GUD.